I'm Fred Bunting. I'm the founder and chairman of the Autowares Group of Companies. We're located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we started in 1976. We started strictly as a warehouse distributor, really had no interest in managing or owning company stores. But things did change over time. And today we nearly have 160 company-owned stores.
Autowares is 13 distribution centers across 5 states, along with our 157 company-owned stores that fly auto value and bumper-to-bumper flags. We service an additional 701 service centers, and we also service independent jobbers, about 350 of those a night.
Our business philosophy is to be full line, full service, what I call full program, to have everything that our customers may need to be successful.
Autowares has always been known for having a fantastic inventory. We've always maintained a 95% shipping average, and our strength to having all of our distribution centers was being able to deliver to all of our customers overnight. But it's changed. Our big challenge today isn't overnight delivery anymore. It's all about same-day parts. Everybody needs everything today. So that's been a new challenge for us just in the last couple of years.
Shelley had been involved with the IoT initiative with the Alliance, and at that point in time we started to bring together what we were learning there along with some additional things that we had previously built ourselves.
We had to rethink our whole inventory process to get the part closer to the customer. One of the ways that we addressed the same-day availability issue was to implement our PSX, which is our Part Smart Express.
Part Smart Express is a fee-based same-day availability service for stores that are attached to the network. Some locations may get 4 times a day delivery. Typically they'll get at least 2.
Yeah, we always could get parts overnight, but nowadays you have to get multiple parts a day. You have to separate yourself from the competition, and knowing that you're going to have the parts at a certain time every day is a great way to do that.
As we speak here today, we have probably 20 vans out there being loaded during the last hour that will be heading out to routes that are about an hour and a half deep off of this distribution center. And those parts that are going out will all be same-day available parts, low popularity codes, but getting the cars out of the bays.
What's been really helpful with us is that when I call the store and we need a certain part, they always can get it for me. Even if they don't have it in their store, they get it from a different location, they get it from a different warehouse. But the key thing that they're helping us with is they're getting it that day. And it's very, very beneficial for our shop and for our customers.
The goal today for the service center is to get the car out of the shop. Consumers won't wait, so they will continue to source until they find the part. We know for a fact that we're getting those sales.
So the next step for us was to develop a program that we call QUIC, which stands for Counterworks Inventory Control. And we took all of the information that comes out of IoT and we added all of our warehouse data and all of our store data and a lot of other elements that weren't in IoT and combined it all into one huge spreadsheet so that we could make smarter stocking decisions. My favorite example is power steering hose. It was a line we've never updated before and never gave much thought to, and we doubled our sales. And then also power steering pump sales increased as well because people weren't going somewhere else for the pump because we didn't have the hose. But the other half of the scenario is not just getting the right parts in, but getting the wrong parts out. So the next piece of software that we developed is called DIET, which stands for Daily Inventory Electronic Transfer. And what that means is every time the buying team for the warehouse cuts a PO for a vendor, we first go to our database and look for that part that doesn't have an order trigger on it anymore, or they have gross overstock on it, and we buy those parts from ourselves because they're not being utilized fully in our system somewhere. And we buy, on average, about $20,000 a day from ourselves. And that's been huge for us.
It's helped our inventories become much more efficient. It has cleaned up not having too much on the shelves in the distribution center. It has cleaned up not spending cash where we already own a part that could sell if it was in a different place. And it has really made the store managers pretty comfortable that there's an ongoing effort to make a better inventory in their locations.
We're taking the stores out of the inventory business so that they can concentrate solely on sales.
Our lost sale rates are down. We know for a fact that we've improved them by at least 15%. Turns are up on our stores, yet we have not decreased our inventory volume on the same amount of sales. So our sales are increasing, our inventory has not had to decrease to do that. Our turn and earn has improved on our store organization and on our warehouse organization. And this has all been really the output of Shelley's teams and the productivity of that inventory.
The inventory is the backbone of the business, and to be recognized for doing an excellent job of managing it is something we've wanted to accomplish for a long time. So winning the Polk Award is a big deal to us, and I would like to dedicate this award to Shelley Hook and her inventory management team for an excellent job.